What is up, you guys? How is everybody doing out there? How is your day going? Ashley here with AHM Artistry, and in today's video, I'm going to be talking all about the brand new Covergirl Trunaked Queenship eyeshadow sticks. These are cream eyeshadows. They have 8 different shades that you can choose from, and I'm going to be showing you swatches of those, and I'm even going to be doing this little eye look that you see right here. That way I can show you how they blend out, how they layer on top of each other, and just how they perform. And I don't know about you, but I haven't used a cream eyeshadow in so long. Why, you mean I used these yesterday so I could test them out beforehand and like form an opinion, but otherwise it has been a long time. They're not necessarily a product that I tend to gravitate to, but let me just say I'm glad that I used these because I am really liking them. They seem so versatile, seem like so many different looks you can achieve in a quick amount of time, which we all need more time, right? So something quick and on the go is what it's all about. So I'm gonna be showing you guys all of that, and if you are new to my channel, you've never seen my face before, definitely make sure you tap that little red subscribe button because I have some other goodies that Covergirl sent over, and it is the glitters and some eyeshadow palettes, and I'm gonna be testing them on my channel real soon, but I want to test out these products on my own. That way I can really form a valid opinion on these. But make sure you're subscribed so you're first to see that, because honey, I swatched the glitters already and oh my gosh. But anyways, we are talking about the cream eyeshadow sticks today, which are super blendable and just really nice. But you'll have to stay tuned to see all of that. So if that all sounds good and dandy to you and you want to see all that, then you know what to do. Sit back, hang tight, and keep on watching. So we are going to dive right into a couple specifications. It's not too much to discuss, but let's dive into that first and then we'll jump over to the tutorial. So this Covergirl Trunaked Queenship is a part of their Queenship line that has like a whole different range of eyeshadows and fun stuff. These eyeshadow sticks are currently available at Ulta for $9.99 a piece, and there are 8 different shades to choose from. There are 3 mattes and 5 shimmers. Of the 3 mattes, there's one that's like a really good base shade, there's one that's a really nice transition, and then there's one that kind of has like a violet-y mauve-y undertone to it. Now the 5 shimmers, again, range. There is a light one that is so beautiful for the inner corner, like you'll see later, all the way up to like a deep plum, and this bluish blackish purple shade is so unbelievably pretty. I love it so much, and I've used it to kind of like do a little smoky eye yesterday when I was testing it, and it looked so pretty. Now the packaging comes in a simple black sleek packaging with the gold writing on it. It is a twist up cream eyeshadow, and there's actually a hefty amount of product in it. If you twist it all the way up, you will see. Make sure to twist it all the way back down though before you put the cap back on. That's a snap cap closure to ensure that it's on real good. So I'm loving how versatile these are, and we'll talk about that more in a bit after I do my little eye tutorial. But if you're interested in picking those up, that's where you can find them. That's where it is and everything like that. Let's go ahead though and cut to that, and you guys can see how it performs, if it's something that you would want to be doing, and if it's to your liking. So let's check it out. All right, you guys, I got you zoomed in all up close so you can see what is going on my eye as I'm applying it. I'm going to start off with the number 900, which is the lightest shade that I got in the collection. And this is like a nice base shade, nice and neutral. I'm going to apply it all over. We are going to just kind of prime the eye with it underneath the brows and across the lid. And nothing fancy here. I'm just going to take my middle finger and gently pat that, blend it down. Super simple. I really want to try this with some actual eyeshadows and see if it works great as an eye primer, because the little stick form is so quick on the go, and I love just being able to pat it out with finger instead of like a little squeezy jar or something that you have to paint on like concealer. We will see though. I'll have to test that and let you guys know how it goes. Okay. Nice and primed. Not that you have to prime with cream eyeshadows, but I just noticed I tried it 2 separate ways last night, and it worked a little bit better when I put the whole base down. I don't know why, but that's just what happened. And this one is a nice matte shade, so it's not going to compete with any of the shadows or anything. Now I'm going to go in with the number 910, and it's a matte shade as well, and I'm going to use this as my transition shade. So I'm going to put it right into the crease, just making a little half moon shape. And I'm going to take my synthetic brush and I'm going to give it a little blend. This is like a little synthetic pencil brush. Kind of not blend in traditional windshield wiper motions, but rather just little tiny back and forth strokes to blend out that edge. Kind of create like a nice blended transition. That is blending up there really, really nicely. Now I'm gonna put a little bit right here just because I need a little bit more, but not too much. And then start blending. I'm not pulling my skin, I'm just using my hand here just to keep my head steady. Let me go ahead and do the other eye real quick. Now I'm gonna go in with number 920. This one is a shimmer shade. I'm gonna twist a little bit of it up, and I'm gonna be laying it down right all the way to like about almost the middle. This one is super easy because all you're gonna do is just gently tap that. We're going to be building up some really pretty dimension and layers here, but super simple at the same time. Okay, we're going to revisit this one in a little bit when we do our inner corner, but for now, let's dive into number 960, which is a gorgeous kind of plummy maroon shifty shade. It is a shimmer and it is amazing. So I'm going to put it right on the outer edge, and then I'm just going to pat that to blend it into the other shade. Looking really cool. Now I'm going to take this and I'm going to do a little bit of a crease action. I want to deepen up that crease and make it really cohesive. So I'm going to work on one eye at a time so it doesn't dry too fast on me while I blend with the brush. I'm not taking the crease all the way over, just about there. You can always build it up, but it's easy to get carried away, I think, with these cream sticks because you think you need to use a lot more, and we want to make sure everything is still very fluid together and really nice. Blending is kind of more like a mushing technique, kind of mush it into the other shade. Now, in case any of you out there are wondering, that's a shimmer shade, why are you putting it in your crease? Well, I like to bend the rules over here, the makeup rules over here, and I think it looks really beautiful even on creases. And this one, I noticed while I was blending it out that it kind of is like a matte, like a satin matte when you blend it out. But if you want to beef up that shimmer and that pigment, then once you blend it out, do a little light layer over that and then just tap it. Don't do too much because once you start blending it away, it kind of turns more into like a transition-y, blendable matte, satin matte. So just kind of gently pat. That way it kind of keeps that color and that intensity, you know. I'm gonna go back and beef up that shimmer in the inner part of the eye and then do some inner corner highlight because you know I love that. And this might be my new favorite for doing that because, oh my gosh, it's so easy. Okay, going back with number 920, I'm gonna roll this up a little bit so I can get in there. I just wanna get a little more impact. And gently tap it out. Oh my gosh, so easy. Bada bing, bada boom. If you want to go back and define that crease a little bit, you can, in case you tapped out too much shimmer like I did. Can't help myself. Ooh, really pretty, super simple look so far. So let's take this, and you can either apply it just straight in the inner corner with a little pinky, or you can take a little synthetic pencil pointed brush like this, or pop it right on there, and go in that way, whichever way you prefer. Oh, look at that. That's really pretty. Oh, this is so nice for just a quick go-to inner corner highlight even. So again, this was number 920. There was another one that was really, really amazing for the inner corner. What was it? This bronzy one was so cool when I popped it on my inner corner. So a lot of the shimmer shades are really cute for that. If you want to just pop it right in, there you go. All right, I'm going to smudge out the lower lash line a little tiny bit. And then take that little pencil brush and just soften the edge a little bit just by pushing it around so it's not like a hard line. Just kind of give a smoky, smudged out look by literally smudging it out. And that's all we needed to do for the shadow sticks. I'm gonna go do liner and lashes really quickly and show you the completed look. All right, you guys, here is the whole look all done up, all completed and everything for you to see. In case you're wondering, I use the Eylure Vegas Nay Bronze Beauty Lashes. I love these lashes and I think they just look really soft and delicate and beautiful with this really quick, easy shadow stick look. Hang on, I'm totally missing something here. Just a second. There we go. Oh my gosh, this with my braids, it is just next level gorgeous. So yeah, shout out to Covergirl who sent this gorgeous, gorgeous crown over when they sent me these pieces for you guys that I'm gonna be reviewing as part of their Queenship collection, and might as well just rock it while I finish up my final thoughts. So overall, my first impressions, kind of thoughts of this, I know it's the second time I played with these shadow sticks, but I'm feeling like they are a nice product to use when you wanna just bust something out really quickly and on the go. It didn't didn't take that much blending to get a nice transition when I use those different shades. You can definitely get away with just using like 1 or 2 different ones. You don't have to go in with 4 like I did. I did 4, that way I could really show you guys the versatility of the shadow sticks, because I think oftentimes shadow sticks are just used as a like wash of color, which is absolutely beautiful. Some of these shimmer shades would look so beautiful like that, like this bronzy one that I showed you guys, number 935. It's still on my hand, by the way. I've washed my hand 3 times since doing this, and these do not come off. So hello, waterproof summer eyeshadow. I think that would look really pretty just patted onto the eyelid. Oh, gorgeous. Now, if you're wondering if this product creases at all or how the longevity is, I will pop up on the screen right here, me after 8 hours of wear, and you can decide for yourself if that's something that is working for you, if you're into it. I feel like I was able to bust out this eye look way quicker than it would take me just using traditional powder eyeshadow products, and I like that. I like the versatility. Makeup is so much fun. It's so cool that we can create similar looks with different products and have some fun with that. Let me know down in the comments below if cream eyeshadows are your jam, or if you're interested in picking any of these up and what shade sparks your interest. Me, like if I were to pick one right now, I'm such a cheater, I would pick 2. I like the ones that I use, but like my favorite, I'm so boring. I would love this. I'm gonna test this with some powder. This is the 900 base shade because it seems like such an easy, quick eye primer. And then I love the 905 for inner corner highlight. I think it is just so pretty, and a lot of times I forget to do inner corner highlight, and it'd be so quick to just be like, boop, boop, done. And then I really like this bronze shade. I mean, I can't just pick one. I'm terrible. I like them all. Okay, so there's that. Now, if you are new to my channel and you just stumbled upon my face for the very first time, I'm not always this extra, but sometimes I am, and I'm just gonna own that. I would love it if you would consider going down and hitting that little red subscribe button. That way you can be a part of my fam bam. I post videos at least 3 times a week, all beauty related and all cruelty free too, as a little bonus. And thank you all so much for watching, and I hope that every single one of you out there have a great, freaking awesome, royalty, magical, special day.